If we haven't met, my name is Melody Malone. I'm a worship leader and a part of the Passion Movement here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today's verse of the day is Proverbs 27:17, and it says, "As iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another." If you do any kind of research on sharpening elements, you'll quickly discover that iron isn't typically used to sharpen iron. This makes sense to us, right? We don't use one kitchen knife to sharpen another. Why? Because friction and resistance is needed to sharpen a blade. That's why a blacksmith would typically use something called a sharpening stone or a whetstone. It has a little bit of grit on it, and they use that to grind the metal and create a sharp blade. But something else that they use is a tool called a steel file. And the role of the steel file is to smooth out the edges. And that is the only way iron can sharpen iron. You have to have a tool that has a completely different edge or texture that can apply the necessary pressure and friction. If two elements are the same, they don't offer anything to each other, and therefore they remain the same. They remain dull. But what does this mean for you and for me? It means that we've got to find those people in our lives who are strong Christians, but different enough that they can shape and sharpen us through pressure and friction. We need those people who are willing to have the difficult conversations. They're willing to challenge us, say the hard things, and they're also willing to offer different perspectives that the Lord is going to use to smooth out our edges. Maybe you don't have those people in your life, and I would just encourage you to stop right now and to pray and ask God to reveal who those people could be. But maybe you do have those people, and I would just say today, reach out to them, send them an encouraging text, or call them and just say, "Thank you for being that person for me." When you study iron, you discover that it's soft and it's malleable, which means that it is willing to be shaped by its master. It doesn't resist the fire, and as a result, it comes out stronger on the other side. So my prayer for all of us today is that we would not resist, but we would embrace the shaping of our master and the tools that he uses in our lives to smooth out our edges.